e no clear. Wetin Akpabio do to Peter Obi? No, men no dey happy put. We cannot take this intimidation from Akpabio or from anybody. Watch this video make you see wetin happen or wetin Akpabio gist Peter Obi eye dey see.
Praise the Lord. I know that since I wasn't a presidential candidate, the ovation that the Redeemed Church will give to me will not be as much as my brother who was a...
This is very distasteful for Akpabio to say this in a funeral. He couldn't just resist. This would tell you that these guys only dream and envy P2B, what P2B was able to achieve without even spending about a quarter of what these guys spend to buy everything from the electorate to INEC workers to the courts. They can't just fathom how P2B does it. Despite all the money that they steal, all the positions that they occupy without merit, they can still buy the people's love. Even while he was making this statement, the crowd was shouting Obi, Obi right before his face. Remember during the campaigns in Akwa Ibom State, the people started singing P2B's song, despite it being an APC rally. It's actually very simple to be loved by Nigerians. Nigerians are good people. Because if they are not good people, the way they would be treating politicians who they know that stole their money or rigged elections, it would have been completely different. It is very simple. If Nigerian politicians can learn, they can stop being greedy. At least let them reduce the stealing. If the stealing is much more than the work that they do, then there will be no impact. The people will never feel whatever they are doing. And like P2B said, the elites can actually secure their wealth in a poor country by working for the people, providing jobs. This will guarantee that people will mind their business. There won't be crimes, and no matter who you are, no matter how highly placed you are in the society, you can never run away from happenings in Nigeria. The happenings must also affect you. So why is it very difficult for them to do the right thing? Work for the people, provide jobs so that people will mind their business, so that the society and Nigeria will work for everyone. But they prefer to steal all the money, acquire all the wealth. At the end of the day, they are still not loved by the people. You can't buy love. Despite Akpabio doing a lot of things when he was governor in Akwa Ibom State, the job that he did pales in comparison to the amount of money that is still unaccounted for in Akwa Ibom State. And because of all they are doing, man no man, all the chronism, the EFCC cannot muster the courage to bring him to justice. Also, he's facing a new accusation by a fellow senator that he padded the budget by over 3 trillion naira. Imagine, they presented a budget to the National Assembly and the budget total was about 25 trillion naira. They passed this budget. At the end of the day, the budget that Nigerians know today was padded by over 3 trillion naira, making it 28 trillion naira. If this is true, then it is illegal, it is criminal, it is fraudulent. It is only the National Assembly that can approve funds before the executive branch can spend them. They've set that precedent under Buhari's administration when he printed more than 25 trillion naira without the approval of the National Assembly. It was after he finished spending that money that he came to the National Assembly towards the end of his tenure for the approval. So they've set that precedent and the current administration is towing the same path, all with the help of this man, Akpabio. Looking at all the major politicians in power today, many of them were worth virtually nothing 20-25 years ago. Akpabio is a trained lawyer. No one knows whether he practiced even in his own chambers. Today, he's a billionaire. He can't explain how he got the money. It is all wealth without enterprise. To them, it's all about materialism. They will acquire that money however they can through corruption, but they can't buy the love of the people at the end of the day. And anyone that is materialistic will be petty. That was why he shamelessly cried about not receiving the same applause as P2B received in a funeral. This is very, very shameful of him. To him, it's all about himself, himself, and himself. He couldn't even think about the reason they were there in the first place. It was a funeral. And this wasn't the only gaffe he suffered at the funeral. He took offense with what Governor Fubara said, that politicians should be going hard on life when they know that they are not in possession of their life. They can't decide when they will die, that they should take it easy. What are they fighting for? Akpabio took offense with that statement and went on trying to counter what he said, which forced the pastor in charge to kind of reprimand him and praised Fubara for being the person that made a very good speech.
Our own governor of Rivers State has given us one of the best messages we take home today.
My people, who done good, done good. Peter Obi na love, na favorite. The way I dey see Peter Obi, I not sure say anything dey for this world wey dey offend this man or wey dey provoke am. Anywhere or anytime you for see Peter Obi, na smile and laugh you go dey see for im face. Wetin Akpabio do to Peter Obi for inside this event, he no reason am, he no put am for face. And upon the way Akpabio think say he wan disgrace Peter Obi, he wan do am to take jeje am. But the people wey dey inside the event, as Akpabio dey say he wan disgrace Peter Obi, people wey dey the event come dey hail am. Na that one belle come take sweet me. The humiliation wey Akpabio wey no know himself, old man wey dey use himself to jeje, and no know whether they attach Akpabio to Peter Obi, say anywhere e for see am, make e dey use am take dey do yeye. But like this character wey im possess for this event, e no sweet for men belle. Men dey vex. Akpabio need to come out, come apologize to Peter Obi. Na only Peter Obi be the player wey no dey play for inside field, but Baba God go give am jersey. Even though presidency seat no reach im hand, but im na man wey people dey respect, wey dem dey look unto for this country. The level wey Peter Obi get for this country pass the sitting president. E get why. Take it or leave it. My people, wetin una get to talk concern this matter wey dey ground? Una think say Akpabio just get Peter Obi matter for belle well well, or something dey wrong for somewhere, where e be say anytime Akpabio see Peter Obi, na attack e dey want to dey give Peter Obi? Let us know. Na here we for drop the matter. Respect to the house. Thank you for your support and your love. Bye.